freaking camping, guys. Come on, let's go.
There we go. And here's the bike, fully loaded. Everything is set to go. Just gonna turn on the ignition and go fill up the tank. We're on our way. It's not cold outside. It's actually 12 Celsius, so I actually put on too much clothes because it's a bit hot. But it's very, very windy out today, and I'm taking all the small roads I can find to get to where I'm supposed to go. I have 101 kms left, and yeah, I will start record when we get to the gravel roads, because this is not too fun. We'll see how this goes. You know, it's really, really nice weather outside. It's a beautiful fall day or autumn day, and I was just cruising along slowly, not at all in a hurry, and we're going to get to the camping site. I've seen a lot of cars that has been out. I know either, you know, people out hunting, or it's just people picking berries or whatnot. We will see when we get closer if we get any more people that are out there. Hopefully not, but yeah, we will see. So, but it's fun. Not the best gravel roads right now, but it's doable. So we are on the right track. It's a bit different now, you know, when you have a big load out on your bike. Oh, where am I going? I'm not sure where I'm going right now, actually. Oh, well, they made this impossible, which is a shame. The tracker, the grip of the tracker is so damn good. The front wheel is just digging in there, no hesitation or nervousness at all. It's very nice. Are roads where you won't pretty much meet nobody. Får ni någon svamp?
Va?
Får ni någon svamp eller ska ni tälta?
Jag kan ta upp i arken.
Ja, det ska jag också göra. Fast inte där. Ja, ha det bra. So, some people are going to tent or camp as well, bike tenting, which is nice. Pretty interesting that you see other people out here thinking the same thing as you do. So this is really slippery stuff at times. Oh, you need to be a bit careful because it's muddy, but I know my tires. Woo, there we go. My tires are really nice. They do grip well, so no problem at all. Unfortunately, I had pulled out the mic cable from my GoPro, so the adapter was still in, so no sound at all. But now I started to reach my destination, the last little tractor trail that is in there. I have more footage of the gravel roads I went on as well, but everything is without sound, so a bit boring to watch. But yeah, I'll put some music on here and my little voice as well. So the last part here, they've been deforested or chopped down a lot of trees around here, but I just followed the little tractor road down towards the lake. And yeah, the surprise when I got there, it was perfect. Everything was perfect. You will see soon, right? So I'm getting closer there. Very slippery here on all the leaves, or rocks underneath the leaves as well in the tracks. So yeah, I took it a bit extra careful when going there. And I don't know how far this track actually goes. Might be something that I need to explore in the future. But yeah, almost there. The last little part here. There were some trees further along this track. I walked it while I was collecting firewood, but you could get past them as well. So now I saw a little trail on the left, so I just went up there, and now we're there, guys. It's awesome. See for yourself. So guys, it's super windy here. I'm here in my sexy tights. This is actually like winter running tights, so compression and some insulation, perfect to have underneath your riding. You're my Liat riding pants, and I have my knee guards on here as well, so I don't get cold. And now I'm gonna put up my tent, and I have the footprint here for my Hilleberg Unna, which I had removed from the tent because it's not always needed, only when you have really sharp rocks and stuff like that. But this place, look at it, beautiful, awesome, but it's super windy. So I'm gonna put up the little tent and then get back to you guys. So see you in a bit. Well, you know, I pitched the tent, collected a lot of firewood. I'm gonna start a fire now. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna barbecue some sausage, some cabanos in thin soft bread, and yeah, I'm just gonna get the fire started. You know, plenty of firewood everywhere. Try to collect all the dead branches low on pine trees. I'm just gonna collect some good starting. So this has been a blast. I had a good run on the gravel roads. It was very nice. No hunters out there. So all fine and dandy. And you know, the last way down here, it couldn't have been better. You know, I couldn't see all this from Google Maps on satellite view, but you know, it blew my mind when I came down to on the tractor road, and then I saw the little lake here, and that people that live around here maybe hike here, fish here, and you know, so it's really nice spot. And I'm gonna show you the tent as well, how it looks. I'm just gonna get the fire started here. Started now, so that's good. I have a bunch of branches and bigger branches and so whatnot. I'm getting a bit hungry. Gonna barbecue some cabanos sausage, and I have some nice coarse mustard and some soft flatbread. So I'm gonna make some sausage rolls. I have a beer down there in the lake, getting all cold. You know, it's pretty hot weather. It's really nice weather for being like almost November now. It's like crazy. I think the top temperature today was like 15 degrees. You know, I was almost needed to, you know, stop and take off some clothes when I was riding because it was so freaking hot. But that's nice, you know, I have my winter running, you know, compression tights here, which I usually have underneath my riding pants when it's a bit colder out. They are perfect, you know, compression pants are really awesome. And they're a bit insulated as well, so they're really nice and hot. And I actually broken them a bit here because of my knee guards or knee protection. So we're gonna put on some more wood here. I'm just gonna go haywire. Some of them have a bit, you know, moist outside, but they're dry inside. I have plenty of small wood here that I could just throw on, then larger ones as well. I'm gonna build a fire. Yeah, that was not dry, but doesn't matter. It's gonna dry out now. So. But while we're waiting for the fire to get started, let's go and pick up my beer. There it is. I don't want to fall in. Nope. A classic Swedish Pripps Blå. Perfect. And I have my nice little rum as well. So let's check out the tent. So here's the Hilleberg Unna. My little bike and smoke everywhere. So it doesn't have a lot of side, you know, storage on the outside. Doesn't matter because it's really big indoors, right? Or inside. So you could actually fit 2 people in here. And if you want to have more storage outside of the tent, you can just unhook these, put them in a bit, and then you have plenty of storage outside without having to be cramped on the inside. So that's awesome. Here's my little bag, my cooking stuff. My trousers are getting all smoked. We're gonna move this. And my tent is getting smoked as well, so that's nice. So good fire going here. Let's open up the beer. Been shaking around on the bike. Yeah, that's nice. This is life, guys. Adventure. Sun is going down. Bit too windy, but doesn't matter. I got my sausages in my bag here. So while we wait for a nice little ember to get going here, I'm throwing on more logs, bigger logs, I thought of telling you guys or my story, so to say, how it came to be that I was an outdoorsy person. Maybe you can say it like that, but my family has always been out in the woods. My dad especially. He and a bunch of friends made crazy trips, you know, hiking for 10 to 14 days up in the national parks of Sweden, going on adventures, kayaking on Greenland. And I joined them on a lot of these adventures. I started to, join them on hikes on the Swedish Kungsleden, where you don't have places to stay or sleep in cabins. You have to use a tent. So we always start with that. I think I was like 4 years old. I got my first axe and knife when I was 4 or 5. And it started from there. Then we went on canoeing, a lot of canoeing trips. And I was allowed to come with them when I had learned to swim, and I was 5 when I learned to swim, so then I was allowed to join. And I was pretty much just sitting in the middle of the canoe, and my mom in the front and my dad in the rear. And when I got older, I got myself a canoe as well, and had, either my mom in front or some of my dad friends. I was sitting in front then, and an older person in the rear. And then we went kayaking as well in the Swedish archipelago a lot, everywhere, staying out for a week and so on, fishing, camping, doing just adventurous stuff, right? So I think that's in my soul in some kind of way, right? So I love, just going out to the woods, bringing my kids, just going out on a day hike, making a fire, making hot chocolate, barbecuing some hot dogs, or doing whatever. Just be out there, picking mushrooms, blueberries, lingonberries, and just enjoy nature and what nature gives you, right? This calm and collective and harmony. And I've been plenty of times up in Lapland, in Sarek as well, hiking up there. It's really beautiful, but it's a harsh climate up there. A lot of mosquitoes for sure in the summertime, and I hate mosquitoes. I'm a bit allergic to them, so I get these big blemishes. But it's really fun there, seeing bears, wolves, wolverines, all kind of wildlife from pretty close proximity, all that time. And as well, we always had a caravan when I was little, so we went all over Sweden and been everywhere. So I've seen everything here, or been to almost all the places, and stayed all the summer holidays when you're off from school, just going away with the car and the caravan, you know, free camping, or just going to a camping, you know, what do you call them, a camping place or camping, so you have access to toilets and so on. But otherwise, you know, I'd rather be free camping or doing stuff like this because it's more enjoyable and you don't have a lot of other people around you. Of course, it's always nice to do this with a friend. You have company, talk, and so on. So that's what I got my adventurous kind of soul, I guess we could say. So I hope you enjoy my little story. And now we're gonna sort out the hot dog soon. So I have my little stick and I have my little thingy there. You don't need that, but you know, it makes life easier. So it doesn't fall off in the fire. And I brought this cabanos, so spicy, tasty sausages. I'm gonna put 2 on it at the same time. And it's really smart. You just pull this little thing in and then release it so they won't fall off. And now we have a lot of fire and that's not optimal, but I have some space here where I have embers. I'm gonna try and move stuff around here. There we go. Perfect. So that's it. Let's have some more beer. And we're gonna talk later when it gets dark. It's getting dark, but I'm enjoying myself. Putting some light on my face with my phone. I still have my power bank with a lot of LEDs in it. Almost think it's too strong, so I won't use that at the moment. But it's you know, it's getting dark. I'm enjoying my time at the campfire. It's nice. I have some chocolate and some rum, so I will dig into that soon. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Good morning, Internet. So it's been a really calm night. I was up at I think 1 a.m. took a leak and it was no wind, nothing, clear skies. I could see the stars, but it got colder, so I had to put on some more clothes in the middle of the night because I starting to freeze a bit, but yeah, it's fine. It's now 7:30. Time to get up and make breakfast. I can hear a freaking dog somewhere in the far distance, so I think they're hunting moose somewhere, because it sounds like the dog's barks are, I don't know what you call them what do you call it in English, when a dog find a moose or an animal, it will start to bark and try to make the moose or whatever animal it is stand still and tell its owner that, you know, I found something, so you can go there. But I don't know, it's been barking for 10 minutes now, so yeah, I'll see you soon. Luckily I had some twigs and sticks left, so I could start a fire because it's really cold. I think it's +2 right now, but it's a very nice morning, calm. The sun is coming up, unfortunately not on me. The dog that is barking is far away that way. We had some crazy geese here in the lake. Actually, yesterday when I was going to sleep, I heard like 2 geese fly in. One was, you know, sounding normal. The other one was like sounding really weird, like he has something wrong. So it was really funny to listen. One calling out and then the other one replying, and it sounded like yeah, really weird. So, but I'm gonna start making breakfast now, and then we're gonna pack up. But we'll see. It will take a while. I need to warm up. Time for breakfast. A little flatbread, soft flatbread with ham and cheese. A risi frutti, which is like a breakfast snack. A coffee. And the water. We're waiting on the water. And the fire is going. The dog is still barking. Done it for 30 minutes at least. It's gonna be a beautiful but cold day today. I don't mind. So let's eat breakfast and then start unpacking. I mean packing, not unpacking. I did that yesterday. So. Been frosty tonight, so below 0. There we go, guys. This little adventure trip is done. So I'm back home. Everything went fine. It was a bit chilly, about between 5 and 8 degrees riding home. I went on all the gravel roads again. I met the same bikers that I met yesterday, bicycle hikers, or who went on a little camping trip of their own, but everything went good. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and you know, check out my Instagram, everything_tenere, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerios, bye bye.